Hey guys, Lexus Driver here. This video, it's gonna be pretty solemn for me because I want to talk about hence what you're seeing on my screen. I just want to talk about um, on-demand streaming service applications, SVODs, that's subscription video on demand, and how it changed my life forever when it comes to watching movies and TV shows. Um, when I was a kid, growing up in the 2000s, and also during my teenage years around in the 2010s, when I was a kid, I relied a lot on VHS tapes, like those videotapes. You just insert the tape into a video player, and by the time I reached my teenage years, I was used to CDs and DVDs. That whenever I buy a new computer, I always make sure it has a CD slot. But now that I'm in my I'm in my 20s now. I'm starting to watch movies on on-demand streaming service applications like Netflix. Now, on-demand streaming service applications. The first time my parents and I started using Netflix, it was life changing for me. It really changed. It really changed how I watched movies and TV shows forever. And it was also a great solution to all of our storage problems. Um, when Netflix started getting bigger and bigger, it was more, there was like really cool Netflix content and also movies from various film studios like 20th Century Fox, Fox Searchlight Pictures, what else? Universal, Disney, Paramount, Warner Brothers, even Columbia Pictures, TriStar, literally every major film studio, including MGM. They were all on Netflix, and it was pretty game changing for me. Like it really changed my life forever when it comes to watching movies and TV shows. Everything the movies you want to watch, the TV shows you're dying to watch, they're all there on Netflix. Though they have a limited amount of time, so it's better to watch them now than later. But Netflix was pretty game changing for me. When Netflix started getting bigger, a lot of film studios started building their own on-demand streaming service applications. Like I'll show you guys what I have. I'll show you guys the others. So Prime Video. This was actually the second SVOD my parents and I tried, but eventually we had to unsubscribe and sign out because the credit cards, my parents' credit cards, they start paying a lot. So we stuck with Netflix we just stuck with one on-demand streaming service application. But overall, Prime Video was pretty good. Amazon Prime's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. I would say Amazon Prime. This is the SVOD for for Amazon, obviously, but also this is called also for Columbia Pictures, TriStar, and also MGM. So I would say this is their SVOD, Amazon Prime. Disney Plus, this is the third on-demand streaming service application my parents and I tried. It was pretty good, but when it comes to anime, it's pretty limited. There are some good ones, but it's pretty much limited. Also, everybody's favorite Disney films that they've watched in the past it's all there. All the Disney princess films, also the newer films, and also the films people have been watching during the Disney Renaissance, and also Disney TV shows are here. when and then Disney Plus not only has that, but they also have, you know, the Star Wars, National Geographic, and what's this called, and also Marvel. You know, as much as my parents and I appreciated using Disney Plus, eventually, like Amazon Prime, my parents and I had to unsubscribe and sign out from Disney Plus because, as I said, it's because you know, my parents' credit cards have been paying a lot, so eventually we unsubscribed and logged out of Disney Plus, and then and then we just stuck with using Netflix. But overall, Disney Plus is okay. It's just that, you know, when there are times when, you know, you're going to be paying a lot in a credit card, you would have no option but to unsubscribe. But you can choose to stay logged in. Don't get me wrong. You can choose to stay logged in, but the problem is you won't be able to watch unless you're subscribed. So that's what I love about, you know, the streaming service applications. You can sign in, but one thing I wish Netflix could have had, like, you know, I'm pretty sure they might do some updates on Netflix, is you can stay signed in, but you can browse through what Netflix has without being subscribed. I wish Netflix could have done that, but let's see how it goes. But, you know, Disney Plus is okay. But it's just that, you know, there are times when, you know, when you're paying a lot in your credit card, you have to unsubscribe from one of the SVODs. And also, Disney Plus includes 20th Century Fox content, which, me personally, you know, I just felt like, you know, about that petition, like, you know, from my previous videos, there's been a strong petition to get Disney to sell 20th Century Fox back to Fox. Or, you know, personally, I just feel like, you know, Disney Plus has so much content, and I get the competition, but, you know, I just prefer, you know, 20th Century Fox films should be on their own SVOD, and I'll talk about that later on in the video. Now this one is called. My parents and I haven't tried this yet, but I decided not to sign in, not to sign up and subscribe yet, because HBO Max, or right now it's called Max, it's now available here in the Philippines. But the reason why my parents and I don't use Max right now, because you know, we're trying to conserve our credit cards. HBO Max, this one, I would say this is the on-demand streaming service application for Warner Brothers, because you know, HBO Max, there's a lot of, you know, DC films, like, you know, Wonder Woman, Batman, etc., and also a lot of, like, you know, Warner Brother films. I would strongly say that a lot of the Harry Potter films are also on Max. So from the get-go, I would say, you know, Warner Brothers SVOD is HBO Max. And once again, my parents and I haven't tried this on-demand streaming service application, but I'm still thinking about it. But as of now, we're not subscribed to this one. But hopefully this is, like, you know, for those who really love Warner Brothers, you can sign up and then subscribe. And if you want to stay signed in, you can stay signed in. But when it comes to, you know, credit cards and whatnot, you can actually what's this called? You can actually unsubscribe and what's this called? Unsubscribe, but stay signed in. Yeah, that's the thing. And then there's Paramount Plus. Now, Paramount Plus, this one, as of now, it's not. I don't know if this is released yet here in the Philippines, but it's released in North America and certain countries in Europe. But Paramount Plus, you know, this hence the name. Paramount Plus, I would say this is the SVOD for obviously Paramount, but this is also for Paramount's TV shows like from Nickelodeon. That includes Avatar: The Last Airbender, Avatar: The Legend of Korra, and also a lot of Nickelodeon TV series. So and also certain DreamWorks films and TV series are also on Paramount Plus. So Paramount Plus, I think as of now, it's still not here yet in the Philippines, but it is around worldwide. Hopefully, Paramount Plus will expand into Asia and certain countries eventually. But as of now, it's in North America, Europe, So Paramount Plus. And then there's Peacock. Peacock, I would say this is the on-demand streaming service application for Universal Pictures. So a lot of Universal films are also going to be here on Peacock. Universal films, they're all here on Peacock. As of now, it's not here in the Philippines yet, but it'll be around pretty soon. As of now, it's only in North America and Europe. So yeah, Peacock. And then I remember I made this poll if 20th Century Fox has their own SVOD on-demand streaming service application. I commented, I made a poll saying what should it be called, 20th Century Fox Plus or Fox Plus, and a lot of you guys voted Fox Plus. So if it's Fox Plus, then I would say this is likely what it would look like, because 20th Century Fox, personally, it's better if 20th Century Fox sticks with being an independent film studio, and then they have their own on-demand streaming service application. And also, also in one of my past videos, I actually made a little blueprint of what the application should look like. Would look like for the if it were to come to fruition, which I hope it will once 20th Century Fox is back as an independent film studio. This one here, I would say this is I think this is what it would look like, but eventually it might change soon. When it comes to fruition, I think this is what it would look like initially, but eventually it would change soon. But for those who signed that petition, and for the guy who made that petition, I am rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for you 100%. I have your full support. Now this one here, this is actually made by someone who who is a huge fan of 20th Century Fox, and also this is actually on DeviantArt. It's not made. This one's made by a DeviantArt user. And he proposes what this would look like. It's obviously, it kind of looks like Disney Plus, but the truth is as much as I like it, I don't think Fox Plus might have Star Wars, even though the first 6 Star Wars films are made by 20th Century Fox. I don't know if Fox Plus will still acquire the Star Wars the first 6 Star Wars films back in their streaming service application. I don't know. It could be full of uncertainties. But now that Disney has owned Star Wars, I'm pretty sure. Fox Plus, it's highly unlikely they might have the first 6 Star Wars films back into their on-demand streaming service applications. Now, for the top part of this one, of what I'm seeing here, there's 20th Century Fox, Fox Searchlight Pictures, Fox, FX. For those FX, me personally, I'm not familiar with FX. Just comment down below what's FX is. I did read it a little bit, but I mostly forgot what it is. But comment down below what FX is. I don't know if they. I don't know if FX would. I don't know if FX makes live action films and animated films, or they only make live action movies and TV shows only. But I don't know. Just comment down below if FX what FX is, and is FX like, you know, do they also make animated films? National Geographic here. National Geographic. I don't know if Fox Plus will have National Geographic, but you know, future can be full of uncertainties. But let's see how it goes once it comes back. And also, I might do a follow-up video on what I found here on DeviantArt and this kind of stuff. And I might split my screen so that way I can show my blueprint of what it would look like versus, like, you know, what this one has. But for National Geographic, I don't know if Fox Plus will have National Geographic, but let's see how it goes once if it comes to fruition. Hopefully, Fox Plus should come to fruition. Blue Sky, yes, I'm pretty sure. You know, Blue Sky Studios should come back. There's a lot of animated films. When 20th Century Fox made animated films, a lot of the animated films they made were under Blue Sky Studios. So Blue Sky Studios, I would say, would make sense for it to be here on Fox Plus. You know, Blue Sky Studios. Blue Sky Studio films, and I really hope, you know, Blue Sky Studios, they only make animated films, but once with this app coming, hopefully it should come to fruition. Blue Sky Studios, I would say they could get in the game of making TV shows for the target audience, mainly for kids and families, obviously. So I would say Blue Sky Studios would totally work well with Fox Plus. For the Star Wars, as I said earlier, I don't know if Fox Plus will include the first 6 Star Wars films on their on-demand streaming service application should it come to fruition. Now for the last 2, Taito and ITV, I don't know about those 2, but just comment down below, like, you know, Taito and ITV, and would it make sense? I'm asking for a yes or no answer for this one. Would it make sense for Taito and ITV to be on Fox Plus? Because I think this is likely maybe for mainly for the I think this is mainly for excuse me. I think this is mainly for the I think this is mainly for the European version of Fox Plus. I don't know what the North American will look like, but just comment down below if Taito and ITV would be on Fox Plus if this app were to come to fruition. And also, one thing that's missing here is DreamWorks. The truth is, I actually prefer it. I actually prefer DreamWorks to be with 20th Century Fox. And, you know, if Fox Plus were to come to fruition, I hope that, you know, DreamWorks would get into Fox Plus, because when Fox Plus comes to fruition, well, if Fox Plus comes to fruition, I'm pretty sure this streaming service application will need all the help it needs to grow. So I really hope, like, you know, if this app were to come to fruition, I hope DreamWorks would join in with, to Fox Plus and help them grow from the movies and then the TV shows exclusively for Fox Plus. So yeah, this one's obviously from DeviantArt. I actually found this on DeviantArt. It's a really nice concept, but for someone who made this and posted this on DeviantArt, if you're watching this video, I really hope I really hope for the best. I know you did a really good job on this one. I really like it, and everybody who loves 20th Century Fox, and then that 20th Century Fox really deserves their own on-demand streaming service application. I really hope this application would come to fruition. So for summary, 20th Century Fox, Fox Searchlight Pictures, 20th Century Fox Animation, and 20th Century Fox Television. I would say it would make a good bread and butter together for Fox Plus. So I would say Fox Plus would be a really good name for their on-demand streaming service application. So and everybody who's been signing that petition, keep up the good work. I'm rooting for you all because 20th Century Fox should remain as an independent film studio. But anyway, guys, that's all I have in this video. Also, regarding like I said about that DeviantArt thing when he made about the DeviantArt of what Fox Plus would look like if it were to come to fruition. I'm thinking about making a follow-up video. Just give me some time. I'm gonna think about how I can make this follow-up video, but hopefully I've gathered enough to talk about it. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and be sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on whatever new content I post on YouTube. And also, if you like this video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button, and don't hesitate to leave a comment on what I'm talking about here, because I'm pretty sure you can express what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, and have a good day, everybody.